Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. Alright. Here I know. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock. And I. We too precious, but you whip up. Draw for your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Draw for your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Draw for your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. You listen to me silent, you listen to me lyrics. I be in man, they and me a drop it. I said, Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock, and I with the precious. Anything she wants, I will give it unto she. I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe he's grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girl. The love for me she have, that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you are Galileo, you watch it on me body under pressure. Man, see your body all like mosquito. When your body right, just to know you got the power. But Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock, and I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls, they going crazy. I know the girls love some, all of them are come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. On the wing, Harden. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Harden. And here's Thompson for three. Drains the triple.
Yeah, this is what the offense is designed to do. Get a guy like Klay Thompson in the situations where he's got great confidence to come through.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ayton. It's going to be on LeBron James.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Down low. Back to Harden. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
Ayton up there just to drop it in and take some of that rim with him.
It's going to be on LeBron James.
LeBron James.
That's his first foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here so far in the first. The three from Curry. Hits
Stephen
the trifecta.
For three.
I mean, there's no way. I mean, there's just a sliver of daylight, and there's three more.
Thompson with it. Jordan picks him up. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Now, that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Away team.
Get ready
we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Harden with it. Jordan picks him up. Durant pulls it in. Here's Curry. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul.
Klay Thompson.
That's his first foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, maybe not the highest of flyers, Durant, but because of his reach, it's so easy for him to win above the rim.
Right side, Butler. Out to Thompson. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's James.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
that's what you tune in for right there.
Wow. The assist by Steph.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
Thompson's shot is off. From deep. And Curry is good for three. Curry's got 6.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Left side, Harden. Pass to Aiden. Back to Harden. And here's Butler outside. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Shot is good by Curry. Give him 8.
Curry.
Steph with a great read there, tricky on the inside, and exploits the defense with a good read.
Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Ayton. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Curry gets the bucket.
Well, how about LeBron reading the defense, waiting and being patient there until the gap opened up to deliver.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes play. Pass to James. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Assisted by Stephen Curry.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
The shot by Butler, no good.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Thompson with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Pass to Ayton. James with the ball. He shoots again. And Ayton with the stuff.
There's no way that LeBron James is not going to come in and dictate the tempo of this game. Just keeps his eyes up and drops a nice dime there.
James with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson outside. Here's Ayton. And the layup falls. Ayton's got 10.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And it's in there.
Such a tremendous physical profile that Ayton has. He's getting it done down low.
Outside Durant. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Up by 3. Let's take a quick break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Out to James. Thompson outside. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Here's Butler. Here's Ayton. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from James. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. James, right side. Back to Durant. Right side, Curry. Pass to Anunoby. 5 on the clock. Back to Curry. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And here is Thompson. Going inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Nice dedicated drive there from Clay. He committed to it, got all the way in there for contact.
Both shots good from the stripe. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Outside Curry. And Ayton pulls it down.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Klay Thompson takes a ton of pride in the catch-and-shoot game. His release is lightning quick.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
LeBron James.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
LeBron James. Second personal foul. Second team
He misses
foul.
the free throw.
At the line for your home team.
Good on the second one.
2018, the first name called in the draft was one DeAndre Ayton out of Arizona. This guy is going to be around for a long time.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
Back to Harden. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Right side, Butler. Outside, Harden. 6 on the shot clock. James, outside. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Well, a little bit of separation there. That's the challenge. You want LeBron to make it from the mid-range. Guess what? He can do that, too.
Pass to Thompson. No good on the 3. Here's Anunoby. Here's Jordan. Right wing. Puts up a 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Count it.
I just love the ball movement.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Curry. Jacks up a 3. The shot misses.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Harden, the open look. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Harden's got his first points in this one.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
The three from Curry.
Stephen Curry.
Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Butler can't get it to go.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Away team foul.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Team foul.
To the inside. Butler. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Pass to James. Back to Curry. Shoots over Harden. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Pass to James. Yes, it's good. James has got 8.
You got to do better than that, or at least try. LeBron James, just too strong, and a little contact is not going to go a long way.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks.
He hasn't hit a single shot yet, but somehow as a team, they're getting it done.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the visiting team. Here's Ayton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Second team foul.
Intensity from Ayton, consistently finding different ways to get at the defense and make them overcommit.
He's off on the second. Pass to Curry. Now James. On the wing, Durant. James outside. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Back to Butler. Second chance shot. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Inside. Here's James. James with the block.
I'm not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts.
Personal foul.
And they're still looking for their first bucket.
Here's Curry. Durant for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Durant's got 7 points.
Well, Durant's skill, he's got so many scoring options. Left, right, and of course over the top.
That one goes in.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Outside Curry. To the paint. And it's James with the jam.
Steph out there singing a lullaby to the defense, gets them to sleep, and then sets up the teammate nicely.
Pass to Ayton. Now here's Harden. He's covered by Curry. And here's Ayton. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Finished off the break. 15 points in the game.
Well, when Steph gets loose in transition, you know you're going to get burned, so he takes off like a rocket and slams it home.
The ball goes to your home team.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's the break.
2 minutes
Here's
remaining.
Durant.
2 minutes.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Assisted.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
We talk a lot about the monster games that LeBron James has and putting a bunch of points on the board, but sometimes we just forget about how brilliant a playmaker and passer he is.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
To the inside. James double teamed. Harden. Off target with the open look. Outside Curry. Back to James. And a nice finish on the layup. James has got 8 here in this quarter.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Thompson outside. Butler on the wing. Double team on Butler. Down low. Here's Ayton. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Ayton's got 17.
And the defense gets physical, but Ayton doesn't seem to get knocked off of balance. That helps him to keep the focus.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
34 seconds left to play in the third.
Home team foul.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
For the away team, Michael Jordan. One shot.
Free throw no good for Jordan. On the wing, Thompson. 10 points for him.
LeBron throwing that one away hard. There's a message behind that block.
.23 seconds left in the third. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Butler. It's stolen by James. And there's the lob.
The point guard's responsibility, and it's Curry in this instance, is to keep your teammates involved. Nice play.
Offline. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. They're up by 8. All right, we're going to step aside. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Pass to Butler. Back to Thompson. Now here's Butler. On the wing, Harden. Throws it up high. Ayton, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
James. And he can't get that one. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Ayton, no good. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. James, that's good.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby.
Fourth personal foul.
That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
Foul.
Here's James.
Now that their field goal percentage is starting to tail off, they're losing ground.
Curry.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Always got to keep your eyes up. Make sure you see open teammates, and Clay did it that time.
James outside. That shot off the mark. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Inside. Here's Butler. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Kevin Durant.
And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter, probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them. You got to try to keep LeBron away from the post as much as possible. That time, too deep, turns around, and gets the dunk.
Wide open. Yes, on the jumper.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
The three from Curry. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Ayton. Some solid defense from James. It's a one-on-one situation.
2 minutes
and he's
remaining.
marked for the lob. Harden with it. Pass to Ayton. Here's James. Here's Butler. James with the rebound. To the middle. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron gets behind the eyes of the defense for the highlight reel jam.
Thompson outside. On the wing, Harden. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Curry with a steal. To the inside. Here's Jordan. There's the three. Rebounded by James Harden. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Inside. Here's James. And here's Butler outside.
Away team foul.
Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Having played for a few teams now over the course of his NBA career, Jimmy Butler brings one thing to the table, and that is that he's going to compete no matter where he is.
The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Greg.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone. Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
James with the ball. Picked up by James. Here's Butler. Nice D from Durant.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And it's blocked by Harden. Here's James.
Oh, he has the size and can get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
Home team ball.
12 seconds left in the final quarter. To the paint. Outside Harden. Here's Ayton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Think about the next few years. How much more complete will Ayton get? There's some indicators there.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They have to feel good.
Trying to double the hornet, trapped on a hive of a bumblebee. They just got the closest picture of the sun's surface. That was us. Got the LaFerrari part that just for one purpose, catching dust. My secret service carry you call them. Back you up, tat you up, then add you up, then give you a cover like Adjua. If the fake, I don't respect it as clickbait. And that's this tastes like a shake. What a difference your wrist make when it's Richard made. Hungry eyes tend to fixate like an empty stomach for a fish plate. Get this straight, this is truck wheels, deck grip tape.
Ride to the tech, I'm a jam in the last in the accent. Last year more than what Google say my net is. I got cheddar, the shares in it to the exit.
Life cold, but at least we get to wear a jacket. One from you either make you happy. Not in a million years, I thought that I'd make it rapping. Hit my look like I got her at a beauty pageant. J. Cole album got me through a lot. I was on the sideline trying to get a spot. Couple went left, guess they ain't see the plot. Painting pictures with these lyrics like I'm Basquiat. Used to tell my people I was trying to be a rapper. They wanted me to get a job and answer to a master. With all due respect, that's not the kind of life I'm after. I'm the author of my book and I'm still writing chapters. Yeah, street so dirty, so I gotta stay clean. I go to gyros, what the is a saline? Biz told me never let these play me. I play dumb, but I'm a long way from crazy. He from Tampa, but he coming like he Jay-Z. No cap, the microphone, the only thing that saved me. Without rap, I probably end up going crazy. I be doing never cease to amaze 'em. Got slow, I got a job, I ain't lazy. I signed a deal, but sometimes it still feel like I ain't made it. Wayne's to be on my mind, and I can't lie, that crazy. I'm coming in the game strong like I'm big baby. I've been on my weed. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe. And if you
It's a Western Conference battle at the FedEx Forum in downtown Memphis as the Grizzlies look to work the home court advantage. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our sideline. Phoenix right now in the middle of a road trip. It's a disappointing segment of the season for this team, no doubt about it, as the losing streak has continued, guys, to grow.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And who doesn't love this stuff? What's beef? The stakes are a little higher. I mean, it should make it a very interesting match.
And it's good for two.
You have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Here's Morant. The Suns getting the bucket. Takes it inside. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And if you're playing like Chris Paul, you better have your hands ready. If you're open, he'll find you, or you're going to get hit in the head.
He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Here's Paul. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Morant drives in. They get a hand on it. And taken away by Paul. Fast break. Here come the Suns. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Inside. Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton.
Good, and Paul gets the assist. Ayton's got his second basket of the night.
You gotta give Ayton credit. This guy is solid and keeping his balance even with the contact.
And the Suns making a change here. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
Clock is at 3. With 3, Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. .146 left here in the first quarter. Jackson trying to break free. A nice shot by Anderson.
I like seeing Anderson look to capitalize from there, showing that nice soft touch on that shot.
Kicks it out to Paul. Back to McGee. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Bain. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Memphis moving that ball around. McGee with the block.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution for the Suns.
58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's McGee with the jam.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Pass to Anderson. Wide open. Rebound by the Suns.
He's as surprised as anyone with that piece. He's left alone like that, you can usually count it.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Milton with the ball. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Payne. Sinks that one from the post.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Pass to Melton. Back to Jones. On the wing, Melton. Here's Anderson. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Phoenix Suns going into the break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback.
You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, huh? Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh that's a... To all my haters steady watching me on my possessions. It's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awake, and you hear me on every station. I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great, designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion, 25 years breathing. Hey, look, mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes. I'm gone.
Yeah, just keep it going, man. You good? We all gonna come in together like this. Here we go.
Hey yo, rapping just a rap, what the happened to that? Mainstream took a hold on my soul, but I made it back, bringing it back to the roots on some, I dash that. I rhyme for the love of it, this right here is my covenant. Since I was a young and eating trees from the government, come on now. No matter where you at up in the world, we on now. Me and my dogs do it different, yeah, that's on the pound. If you wanna know what we on right now, listen to the sound. I listen to the sound. I said I paid my dues and stay cool since grade school. Yeah, you know we bringing that heat like AU. Back in the day in G-Berg, I was wondering what one. Trying to make it out, I was a fish in a small pond. The word is wrong, we had something going on. I played all the parties and sang the I drove the Impalas with cats, had bodies. I hit the studio, you know I left the track body. I do this with myself and nobody. Me and my family rolling deep like Gotti. Word is on, you know we got it going on. I'm a silver tongue, but I never gone. It goes on and on and
We are live in San Francisco as the Warriors are about to go into this interconference contest here. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. You look at Brooklyn. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
And you look around the league, and it's hard to see a team that could challenge this group right now. If they keep playing like this, I'm not convinced anyone is going to break this league.
Yeah, every challenge that's been thrown their way, they meet it. I mean, every time you think they might fold, they don't. It's pretty incredible.
Durant, that's good. We should see a ton of three-point attempts tonight, Chris. You played with some great shooters in your career. How would some of them fare, you think, in this three-point shooting era?
I mean, I played with some great players. Shout out to all my teammates that could shoot. Let me start my rookie year. We go with Mr. Keith Jennings. How about Chris Mullin? You heard of that guy? Yeah, Peja, you too. I can't forget my man, Tracy Murray. Oh, Tim Legler. He won the NBA, not only three-point shooting contest, and I think he led the season in percentage. Man, I played with some shooters, man. Shout out. Such confidence for Curry. I mean, you watch him take it inside, you think he were a bigger player.
On the wing, Irving. And the shot falls short this time.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Took him no time at all on that one.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect 4-for-4 start for them. Now they're just getting all the shots they want.
Pass to Claxton. They need this. No good. Shot missing. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year. Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Thompson's got 5 now.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
But because of Looney's strong defensive instinct, he's able to make good reads in the shot.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game.
You really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit? And Kevon Looney still relatively young, but injuries have slowed down his mobility.
I mean, he moves like a 15-year veteran and thinks and plays like a 15-year veteran. Very reliable and well-run.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Hey, Chris, Andrew Wiggins showing he is an elite shot blocker at his position.
Well, Wiggins gets a lot of blocks in the league. He gets to layup attempts when shooters thought they were safe. I mean, not always obvious. It changes a lot of shots.
And some changes here for the Warriors. The Nets still looking like they're getting going. A 12-point game. The three from Harden. The Warriors pull it in.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open three is usually like a layup for him.
Pass to Kuminga. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Durant with it. He's picked up by Lee. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Are you kidding me with that pass? Okay, Kyrie. That one made
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here. Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Down low. And it's Durant with the rebound. It's stolen by Kuminga. Over Durant. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
I think he lets the D get to him there, and he rushes it. I mean, he has plenty of space there if he just takes his time.
Here's Harden. Pulls up on the wing. Irving from long range. Poole with the steal. Irving with the steal. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And Harden with the stuff.
Look at how active Irving is on defense. Always using his quick hands to swipe away steals.
Over in the corner, Poole. And that one is good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's KD. And he uses the glass on the layup. Durant's got 6 points.
There was a time when people said Durant didn't finish well through contact. Those days are long gone.
On the wing, it's Iguodala. Can't cash in from close range. Nets trailed by 12. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's terrific at finding an open man. I mean, good awareness from the floor, from the combo guard. Hard.
Here's Kuminga. Rebounded by the Nets. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
And Brooklyn has possession. Right side Durant. Over Green. The shot by KD. No good. Outside Curry. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Warriors lead. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
love whenever Griffin finishes with power. I mean, he's showing he's not to be messed with close to the basket.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game.
Blake Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
On the wing, Wiggins. A three-pointer, no good. And one thing about Griffin and the injuries, Greg, that he went through, he did everything he could to get his body back to where it needed to be.
And he didn't care what it was, yoga, weights, conditioning, you name it, because he knows how important it is to be able to elevate. And Griffin needs to be explosive, and he'll work 24/7 to make sure he is.
Klay Thompson.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Outside for Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another three for Golden State.
Green light doesn't get any brighter than it is for Thompson. I mean, when the three is there for him, he'll take it.
Nets passing it around. Irving up top. He's always able to provide big production, averaging 22 points a game. Clock at 4. Stolen by Thompson. Shot from the wing. And the Warriors take down 2 more. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
So it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets, trailing by 13. Count that bucket. Irving's got 5.
Yeah, they've got into a nice flow this quarter.
To the paint. Thompson looking for an opening. Over Harden. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin.
Golden State basketball.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
I like how Irving gets after it on defense, using his speed to stick with his man and make life difficult for him.
And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Poole bounce pass. Thompson. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He's got 14.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. He says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to hit. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Assist
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
From deep. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Golden State basketball. Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
50 seconds left in the second quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Back to KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Oh, and look out. KD is just hurting everyone's feelings with that slam. Simply amazing.
Here's Wiggins. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Aldridge.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter. Settling the shots. He'd be better off passing up. I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. Superb athlete.
Bielitsa with the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it down.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
And that one drops. 11 points for Stephen Curry.
The ability to put the ball on the deck to get anywhere he needs to go, that's a big advantage for Curry.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. We come back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Outside Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Baseline Jay on the way. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Irving's got 7 points in the game. And it's Otto Porter with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Harden outside. The wide open look for Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Again, the Nets for 2.
Durant makes it look so easy with how he can score. He never seems to force anything.
No one near Curry. As he lets it go. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 14.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. Till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Good.
Oh, the rugged physicality Iguodala brings to the game is special. What a performer this guy is.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn. They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's Curry with the 3. Golden State moving the ball around. Out to Lee. Fires from deep. A rebound by the Nets.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
That's his first.
So both teams making some changes here.
Third team foul.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
State calls timeout.
With Loud Section is getting free T-shirts tonight. Let's hear it. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Substitution for your Warriors.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. To the inside. It's picked off. Thompson for the triple. No good on that one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Takes it inside. Durant.
Kevin Durant.
That's the sixth make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Thompson from long range hits the three-point bomb.
Man, it's so fun watching Thompson catch fire. He's such an elite scorer. He only needs a few to fall to get it going.
Durant down low. An even 3-on-3 break. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to Griffin. Nets trailed by 6. To the middle. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Bembry. Back to Griffin. Kicks it out to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Over Wiggins. No good off the front iron. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Green. Out to Thompson. 3-pointer. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And it goes down 2 points. 22 points for Klay Thompson. Harden scanning the floor. Here's Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
On the loose. Durant's been spectacular tonight, showing off the full arsenal.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Stolen away. Here's Harden. Pass to Griffin. Kicks it out to Harden. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, and that catch and shoot, Jay, from Harden is unblockable. Just quickly shooting off the pass.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And Millsap with great hands and the anticipation there to block the shot. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
The shot by Curry, no good. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Millsap. To take the lead. The Warriors pull it in. And Following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis.
That's his first personal foul.
The Nets. Making a switch here.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Curry looking around. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Left side, Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
Outside Curry. To the inside. And that one drops for him. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Yeah, can't afford to leave someone open around Curry. He's great at keeping his head on a swivel.
Irving up top. Down low. Here's Aldridge. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Outside Curry. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
I mean, the ball handling, the shot making. Curry just operating at a whole different level.
The shot's good from Irving.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
The 3 from Poole. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Aldridge, no one around him. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
They double-team Curry. Makes it off the glass.
Getting it done inside. Lily looks intimidating. His physical gifts to own the paint.
Here he goes. Here's Aldridge. Curry with the defensive effort.
A fantastic effort from Lee to get up in his face and deny the layup.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that was reflected in the score.
Timeout call, the Nets.
I don't give a fuck what you talking about, bro. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, bro. Congratulations, bro. You watching the video on what? Well, if you had financial freedom, you wouldn't watch a video on it, broke boy. No shit, but we ain't in the same. We ain't doing the same shit though. Me too. Congratulations. No cap though. Congratulations. And that's no BS though, cause I'm the same way. Nah, I said congratulations, bro, cause I'm the same way. Come on, bro. Chill, bro. Don't do that. Oh, no. Don't quit. No. Shit.
Their goal was to limit their turnovers, and they've wasted way too many possessions with giveaways.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the last break, I heard Steve Nash talking to his team. He told his guys the inside game is working. Stick with it. Means coasting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
The night Harden put up 60 points and had a triple-double. That was so amazing. I got to mention that.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And another three for Golden State.
Confidence from that deep. Unmatchable. That's Steph Curry.
Here's Durant. Aldridge trying to break free. And they'll get another chance. And he gets it to go. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
And Thompson gets it to go.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Warriors.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance.
For Stephen Curry.
His vision and his ball movement impressed me the most. A tremendous night for him passing the basketball.
Irving with a clean look. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Come on, Irving is a terrific clutch shooter. He welcomes any chance he can to sink these type of shots.
Timeout called, the Nets. They're trailing by 4. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and quick. No room for error, no time to waste.
And the Nets will get a change here.
Nicholas Claxton, number 44.
No time to waste on this possession.
Yeah, they got to get into the play fast and execute. It's your only hope.
It's money from deep.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And they commit an intentional foul. Another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball.
That's
those last seconds away.
He's been doing this since back in the day, since back in college. Curry's one of the most clutch performers we have, really in any sport.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
That's his third personal foul.
And I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
You got to just have a sense of calm after mind. He has a hit, and he just put the game to bed.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, it just
nobody. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. These will cry and be lying in your face. Slicker than us, gotta know how they. So it's hard to relate. What? How much cash I every day? Big bag. Don't play with me, baby. Go play with your. You see him in person, he be shookin'. A huncho, it cost you a Quavo to book me. I'm worth it, the proof in the pudding. Surrounded by forearms. I'm looking like William, but they ain't my girlfriends. Nah. Bro, I'ma spin on your block back to back when they finish. It look like the world end. Nah. I ain't asked for it, they did it to me. What? Exposing their hands for free. Get caught in the middle, that's bullseye. Get it too. You got, but we was and he popping my with a capital P. SRT, red eye, red key. Might be ugly, but my pressure. She ain't even sneeze, but still I bless her. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial. How you want to go back? How you want to do it? I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene. I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist. I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the
If I was wrong, let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk all night long. Behind the street, wish I could go there now.
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
From deep, DeRozan with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
LeBron with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming. He gets there to swat it down.
Away team ball.
Lobbed up there for Embiid. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. It's stolen by DeRozan. To the left wing. There's Garland. Here's Embiid. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
Now here's Durant. And LeBron throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Here's DeRozan. Great D that time from James.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
got a piece of it. Here's James. Deflected by DeRozan.
Shooting for the home team.
Anytime DeRozan can come up for the block, gets the whole team energized.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And both free throws good for LeBron. To the middle. Here's Embiid. LeBron with the block. Pass to Jordan. Booker with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Outside Durant. Here's James. Booker outside. To the paint. And Durant gets it to go. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Jordan. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Pass to Booker. Left side, KD. Here's Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. And the rejection by James.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining.
High post, Embiid. Out to DeRozan. LeBron left side. No one near him. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Away team ball.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
Team foul.
And there's the call on Durant.
First personal
That's
foul.
his first foul.
First team foul.
1:32 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
A shot by Jordan, no good. It's deflected. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, you look at Durant's resume. He's already accomplished most of the big individual honors. League MVP, Finals MVP, scoring champion.
Durant hits them both.
Assist goes to.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Down low. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Embiid, what a show of force right there, going hard at the rim for the dunk.
DeMar DeRozan.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
It's stolen by DeRozan. There's the 3. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Goes up the baseline. And Embiid pulls it down.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area. No doubt about the brilliance of Jordan as a player. Outstanding at knowing when to go get that alley-oop.
Left side, KD. He's looking for James and finds him. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 10. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside. Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
And Embiid with the block. For three, Durant. Good. A nice assist from Booker. He has 7.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
And stolen by LeBron. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story.
Drafted 3rd overall in 2014. Wow, it's been that long already. Joel Embiid didn't play his first NBA game for 2 years. Philadelphia was extra cautious with his foot injuries. Well, Joel has proven to be well worth the wait.
Inside. Out to DeRozan. LeBron James on the wing. Lobbed up there for Embiid. And LeBron with a clear path to the hoop. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Boy, much respect for the defensive Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
A nice shot by Booker.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
James right side. And Jordan sends it back. Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by Anthony.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And here's LeBron outside. Offensive rebound. And they'll get another chance. Durant just inside the line.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside DeRozan. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now LeBron. He's got 14. To the inside. The shot, no good. Good D by Embiid. Knocks it loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Durant with the steal. To the middle. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Inside. Here's LeBron. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First team foul.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well. Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
James, no good. Lobbed up there for KD. And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Let's keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Away team ball.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Here's James. And James throws it down hard.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to KD. And Durant gets double teamed. Down low. Here's Anthony. Outside for KD. They get it back. Tries yet again. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. And here is James. Covered by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. A nice shot by Booker.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
No matter what looks they get,